Hello, what's up guys? ClashPot here. We were a little bit off the schedules, but we are back. Let's have some fun. This is the Nepalese SCRIMS, the tier 1 Nepalese SCRIMS, we can say that. And let's enjoy some good gameplay. Let's cheer. Let's cheer up these guys, these players, these teams, these squads. Everybody is awesome. So let me show you here who are participating in this practice scream. So we have TDP, we have Elementrix, Solti, we have JM, Janmara, we have NHN, that's Nepali Honi, something like that. And we have PN, Kira, TD, UNBT, including FS, the Fortune Soldiers. We have Team Mad, Fang is also there, and there is Huff as well in the team. So good luck to every single teams, every single person out here, every single player. So this is the Erangel, the first match of the day, and it's the Erangel for you, for us, and basically for everybody. We're supposed to start the game 15 minutes earlier, but had some technical difficulties. But we are back. I hope you are not, you're okay with it. Happens sometimes. I hope you're okay with it. So let's see how these guys are gonna play in the tournaments. The upcoming tournaments. How they are, how well they are prepared for upcoming tournaments. Let's see how they are gonna perform here in these practice screams. So look at that. I can see two teams all the way. They're going towards the Zozo pole, somewhere around the containers. Maybe somebody's going towards the apartment, the Zozo pole apartment area, something like that. But we have TD squad. They're trying to play some smart game. Look at that. They're going towards the quarry where I don't think anybody goes in the quarry. I don't even know if if there is any player who is really fond of going there in the quarry. And we have Team Elementrix they're going down there in the ferry pier, including Mad Squad one more time. They're gonna go towards the military base. Maybe it's their comfort zone that they are following at the moment, but we have TDP and somebody else is there, including TDP going towards the Nobo Repnoi. A couple of teams there in the Rozak, that's half team in the Rozak, and we have PN team in somewhere between Rozak and Yasnaya. Let's see how this is gonna go. So are they already in a fight? I don't think so. That's our half wifey. Solti AZ has been knocked down. Where were they? So I believe that's team Fang. We have Nasto Z in the Fang team. He's playing as well. That's awesome. So that's a half wifey there with the S686 probably on her left shoulder there. We have Prasant. We have Pop-Off? UT. Okay, nice name, guys. And we also have Team Fang. Look at that. Demon is here, including Nasto Z, and Fang Sumit is also there. Look at this. This is amazing. So this is Rozak for you. I don't know if they are going to do anything anytime soon now, because Yudhir is there. I think he's got some weapon in his hands. And there is a player down there behind that broken wall. Maybe Demon has been spotted. He needs to be careful. Yudhir he doesn't have any helmets in his head, but he's got that M16A4 in his hands. Look at that. He is not letting Demon to get out of of that broken wall. I wonder where the third player is, where Nasto is. I wonder where he is. Okay, he's down here. Maybe he needs to use some backup, firepower, backup shoot, something like that. Let's see. Nasto has been knocked down. That's Hawk Prasant who eliminated, Nasto Z. He's been knocked down. The only player who is capable of reviving Nasto is the Fang Demon. But he just found a Uzi in his hands. He's not coming out from that house anytime soon now. He is it's 1v4 situation all of a sudden. It's the earlier phase of the game, almost 4 minutes passed out in the game, and we lost a couple of members from Team Fang Demon. Maybe it's a good idea for him to fall back from these places. We have Team FS, that's our Fortune Soldiers with the TDP, Trust the process. So that's Sachet with the M16A4, no helmets in his hands. We have Sachet, BK Anis, and X Zoe. Maybe soy, XOY. That's a TDP Sagar there. Look at that. They're looting these containers. I think they feel a little bit more comfortable with the, you know, these Novo Ripnoe containers, maybe. But they're looting these containers with ease. You know, they always come up here just for some loots. So maybe this is their comfort zone. Look, they're looting every single containers, every single houses here in the Novo Ripnoe. We have Burn, Sax Leo. I think that used to be TDP Sax Leo, but that's a Burn Sax Leo all of a sudden. And he's gonna run just like that inside that building. He needs to be careful. There is somebody right above him in the same building. I don't know if he can hear him because Sax Leo is not making any sounds there. Look at that. Okay, Sax Leo is down there, not making any move. He's just proning. Maybe using some TPP advantage. Look at that. He's waiting for these players to, you know, to rush towards him. Because anybody, you know, any players who come out there in that room, he is definitely gonna come out from that door or probably from this window, somewhere around here. Look at that. BK is so close. Maybe he's gonna jump here towards the balcony. Let's see. No, he didn't. Okay, that was some smart move by BK because Saxleo is there waiting for these guys. I don't think they are gonna fight anytime soon now. You guys need to be careful if you want to survive for the late battle there. And we have a half. Okay, Wifey is there. Maybe that's the only player left here in the Rozok. That's the demon from Team Fang. And just as I was talking about Demon, he is no more in the game. That's the elimination Fang squad. They are no more in the game. And I believe there is one more team who is no more in the game as well. Let's go down here towards the military base where our team Mad is at. So Mad Sam is there with the VSS in his hands. Maybe Earth. Okay, that was a glitch, I guess. Render glitch, we could say that. And UNBT Earth is there. Unbeatables Earth. We have Terror. Pirate is also there on the same team. We have Team Mad holding this C building compound in the military base. Look at the placement. Look at the teams, you know, their teammates. Look at that. They're holding these two buildings. Maybe this is a good idea. But if in case somebody pops out from the other side on that other portion of that C building, they need to be careful. They should cover every single areas whenever they are holding the compound. They have to cover every single directions. Meanwhile, this is our UNBT squad. Look at that. TDP Sagar has been knocked down. That's a fight there in the Noble Repnoy probably. And that's our UNBT squad not making any moves. You know, they know somebody's down there in the military base, in the C building, of course. And they are just trying to use some advantage of these containers, not going anywhere from these places. Maybe they're trying to find, you know, trying to fire some bullets to their enemies from up here. I don't know. We have UNBT Sense up there in the tower. Maybe he can see everybody from up here. If he's got... Okay, that's the Nidos who's been spotted. Look at that. That's how you cover your teams. You shouldn't be crawling wide open in the battlefield. That's the price. Mad Nidos is no more in the game. He was wide open. He was crawling on the roof of that C building, but... You shouldn't do that. You should never be there in the open field. That's the Scar L Iron Sight against Mad Rambo, but that's not enough. UNBD are trying to rush, I guess. He needs to be careful though. Maybe some crawling, some smokes before he moves out. You know, moves into that C building could be a good thing as well. We have Terror, 0% steel on that tower. Maybe using some. You know, maybe he's trying to give some backup firepower to the teammates. So Earth is gonna rush, I guess. Now he's just. Look at these players. He just stopped here. That could be a good idea. But remember, if there is a player who is really good at these military base skills, they are definitely going to look to this small section here. Trust me, they will definitely look you out in these small sections. Pirate, he's been knocked down. We have a Terror who is low on health as well. Earth really close to Team Mad. And I don't think Earth is going to go in there to revive his teammate. Maybe Pirate has to get in, come towards him as well. So that's good. Mad, I think that's Mad Rambo who got eliminated from the game. That's 2 people who's been eliminated. Look at that. It's really awesome gameplay by UNBT. Now they've got the revival thing, they're gonna revive their teammates. We have C47 in trouble as well. I think Sins is shooting Mad C47 from up here. Look at C47. Is he gonna use that? Oh no. Okay, he does not have any scopes. Managed to land, managed to fire a couple of shots, but was not enough. Look at that. We have some fights going on here. Sam has been knocked down. It's the only player for Team Mad. That's C47 who's gonna have to fight these players out. Remember, you have to be careful whenever you are playing with your squad, whenever you're alone in the game as well. You have to be you have to be smart. You have to plan out before you enter the game. You should know where you should be going. And if something bad happens, you can improvise the plans, but you should always have that plan before you get inside that maps, in the game. Actually, that's our NHN squad here. TDB Dogu Dogu just knocked down NHN IR2. Where is he, by the way? I hope he's not. Okay, he's not here. He's there with the Info 16, 4x in it. Maybe, okay, that's not looking good for TDB squad. That was so close. If only he had DP, or maybe if only he had tried to blow that UAZ, that could have been a disaster for the team TDP. Everybody was there inside that UAZ. Utsarga has been knocked down. And TDB guys, I think they've been pinned down by these NHN squad. Now they are going to rush. Look at that Mafia Ninja with that UAZ. Maybe you should have gone directly down there in that building to rush these players, because they have a casualty there. They have 1 player, actually 2 players, who is really low on health. Utsarga is down on his knees. He's been knocked down. We have Doku Doku and Saxleo who is, who are really low on health. Maybe you should have gone down. Should have gone there for some kills, but you stop there. It's not going to be easy to push these guys. We have 2 teams, by the way. Actually 3 teams. FS guys are going to join in these compounds anytime soon now, because I believe there were 2 teams, in the Novo Repnoi, and we have NHN guys who are going to join this fight here. Mafia Ninja with a couple of smokes. Is it going to do anything? I don't think that's going to be enough for him to push these buildings, these compounds down here. Maybe they should have used those UAZ to land, to crash those UAZs in these walls. Utsarga is no more in the game. Saxleo has been knocked down as well, and that's the Doku Doku, who is the only player. And is he trying to revive his teammate? It's a Doku Doku. Okay, maybe he's not. Okay, that's a good idea. Look at that. That's a really smart move by Doku Doku. 1 more. Nice. 2 knockdowns. Really amazing by TDB. 1 more knockdown. No, that was not enough. Lake OP was really OP at the moment. At the last moment, managed to survive, managed to play well there. That was awesome. So, NHN guys, they're completely safe at the moment. They don't have to worry about anything. We have Team FS who is going to fight there probably. Let's see how they are going to go. That's our team Elementrix here in team number 2. Orange Z is there with the Buggy. And we also have Honorlean, Mr. Hyozu, and Poo Poo Man in the Elementrix's lineup. I don't know if they are going to fight with anybody here. We have Team TD somewhere around here. And FS guys, are they going to breach camp? Maybe yes, because we have a team down here from PNR. Blend is here, Private 7, White KTM, Ayus. Everybody is here on Team PNR. They are using that Dacia to get inside the play zone. And that's our Salty squad outside the play zone. Maybe they need to use that boat to get inside the play zone, all the way around that Milta Power towards the Novo Repnoi probably. That could be a good idea, but let's see how they will perform. They've already lost a player from the team. That's Team Elementrix here. Maybe they're engaged in a fight somewhere around these places. That's TD guys, I guess. That's a C1 Crazy with the AKM in his hands, and that's M416 as well. Maybe they are gonna stop their vehicles somewhere around here in these compounds. But I don't think that's a good idea, because nobody's there down there in that compound. We have Hyozu running away. Maybe these TD guys, they are following Hyozu there with that UAZ. Needs to be careful, because Team Elementrix, I think everybody is using 4 different vehicles, and they can't shoot when they are driving, while they're driving. So it's not, I don't think it's good enough. But nice try. Maybe they're practicing something else in these tournaments. That's a good thing. You practice in these practice matches. You try different strategies. You try different plans, different techniques to play this tournament, to play these games. That's how you will be improving a lot. That's how you will be like, okay, I'm good. I think if we try this tournament, if you find this sort of zones, if you find this sort of plane path, we should be following this pattern here. And if something happens, we have plan B. Okay, you have to plan something like that for these tournaments. It's not like you go down there like classic matches. Go down there, I'm gonna kill everybody on my side. It's not like that. That's our FS team. I believe they're not engaged in a fight with the UNBT. No, they are not. They are way too far. UNBT guys were here, I guess. Yes, this is the same exact place where TDP guys were eliminated, and UNBT they've lost. They've left this place, and they are taking the higher grounds at the moment. We have Team TD who is gonna crash the party there. That's UNBT's sense. Look at that. He's low on health. He's gonna. Okay, maybe you should have confirmed the kill, but that's fine. He's really low on health. 0 cents. Crazy. I hope he is going to secure the kill by killing Crazy. C1 Crazy. Let's see how this is going to go. We have Team UNBT and we have Team TD, I guess. Okay, I think TD is no more. Maybe they've been eliminated. No, they're not. A couple of members are still alive down there. UNBT Terror is there with the pan in his hands. I don't know if he is trying to block some, you know, bullets with that pan. Maybe he's trying to block some headshots. And we have NH and Lake. He was really OP a couple of minutes ago. He was really OP a couple of minutes ago. Look at this. Lake OP NHN from the team NHN. But unfortunately, he lost 3 of his teammates. Sad for him, but that was impressive. You know, the previous game, the previous battle, it was impressive. Trust me, it was awesome. So we have Team Salty. I think they just crashed here. They just rotated all the way up there, and maybe they're gonna crash here somewhere around the Noble Repnoy. Look at the 3x scope in that DP28. We have Rusen, Vikas, Nima, everybody alive, but we don't have AZ from Salty squad in the game. We have Team JM here in the Noble Repnoy, I guess. Yes, of course. We have UWAS. Okay, UWAS. Oh, that's Wang, Pain 09, including Yatri Sathi. Okay. And this is ZM squad all the way up here, somewhere, you know, around these apartments here in the Noble Repnoy. And we have Salty squad just landed here, just tossed the ground from that boat. And we also have a team down there, PNR and PN guys. They're way up there in the Milta Power, but they have to cross the breeze in no time. They have to cross the breeze. Okay, it's the circle. It's gonna form up. It's gonna close in real soon. They have to. They have to be careful. So look at that. We have Team Huff on that boat. Maybe they're gonna go some other places, because no, they are not going to stop in that Noble Repnoy, because they must have heard some gunshots down there in the Noble Repnoy. Look at that. We have Salty squad in the Noble Repnoy. We have ZM squad in the Noble Repnoy. I think this could be a good thing, you know, good idea for these players to spread out a little bit more, like 50, 100 meters apart. Maybe that could be the good idea as well. I don't know. Maybe we should integrate such plans in the next game. Let's see how it goes. So that's Rusen. Look at that. Everybody's here excluding AZ, but he needs to be careful. He's running wide open in those containers. Look at that. He's going to come out from that container to shoot the enemies. I don't think that's a good idea. Need to be careful, because you might be, you know, shot a couple of bullets and you are knocked down. Trust me. You have to be careful. Maybe he's trying to locate. He's trying to shoot Zayam Pain 09 or maybe Wang from Team JM, but it's not going to be enough. We have Vikas on the other hand. Nima is also there with Rusen this time around. And Zayam guys, look at them. They are well spread out. If somebody gets knocked down, they have some backup power, backup fire. They have somebody to revive their teammates as well. It's basically how you play these games. You know, they're playing smart at the moment. But Salty, they have to do something here. Although zone is there, you know, everybody's inside the zone here, the play zone, of course. By the way, is our team Kira disconnected? Maybe not. Hill is there. Maybe that's a good hideout for you if you are not interested to fight. That's our Akash with the M24 in his hands. I think that was 8x he just used a second ago. We have Kira Akash with the M24 in his hands, and they are down here. The Kira team, everybody is here. Akash, Susan, XX is also here. And look at the gunshot. I think they saw somebody from Team FS. Now they're not gonna enter the Noble Ripnoid directly from that roadway. They are gonna come up here using some different path, such that maybe he's gonna fall back. Cause he just heard, he's been warned by that M24 shot just a couple of seconds ago, and this is ZM guys who are still here. Yatri has been spotted, I guess, and we are gonna see some fights here from Salty, between Salty and ZM squad. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. We have a couple of members, couple of teams. Actually, that's everybody from Salty squad in that compound. We have ZM guys. Yatri is all alone down here. He needs to be careful, and we have everybody okay on that other part of that, teams there. Wang, Uwas, and Pain09 completely okay at the moment. We only have, Yatri Sati needs to be careful because he's alone. He's on the other side of that road. Needs to be careful. We have Salty on the other hand. Look at that. They're pushing these guys slowly and, slowly making their plans to eliminate these players out. There's a drop somewhere around there close to Noble Ripno. I can see it, the drop from up here, and we have Kira team. Look at how they are gonna rush these players, rush these teams. And ZM squad, they are between two different teams now. They are gonna be third partied. They need to be careful though. PN Private 7 just knocked down X Unrlean, and PNR Blaine has been knocked down instead. So they're gonna fight somewhere around these places. I'm gonna go down there. Hale has been knocked down. ZM Wang, he's been knocked down as well by Susan. Kira Hale is gonna be revived. Wang, look at that. Now Uwas, he needs to run to revive his teammate. It could be some, it could be dangerous for your squad, dangerous for your team. If you are too spread out, you need to be careful. So I believe Unrlean was knocked down, but he is back on his feet. It's so good to see everybody alive here in every single teams almost. So XOI has been knocked down because of that DP28. Who is shooting? Who is using that DP28? That's an amazing weapon if you want to blow up some vehicles. That's awesome. So that's a PN White KDM with the DP28 4X, and Pupu Man is in trouble now. He was wide open, managed to land a couple of shots on the body of Pupu Man, but that's not enough. He needs to reload that DP28, and it's gonna take a lot more time. It's gonna take a little bit more time than the usual weapons. And we have Hyozu. Maybe he's just trying to play, a little bit safer game here. Maybe he's trying to surprise the enemy from up here. Look at that. He's gonna come out from that place. Maybe he's trying to locate his enemies. Look at the gunshots he is using at the moment. Maybe he just saw somebody. Salty because just knocked down PNR. Salty guys are all the way up here. What? They were down there in the Noble Ripno, and actually this is fall back. This is heard. They must have heard some gunshots, and they just fall back here to eliminate these players. Len has been knocked down. Vikas is in trouble now. Rusin taking some good shots on his body. PN Private 7 has been knocked down as well. PN guys are in the middle of two teams actually. That's the elimination for Team PN. There is Team Elementrix, Team Salty from behind. They got third party from both sides. So that's Team Kira again. Everybody alive here. UNBT Census knocked down TD and East. These guys are still fighting. I want to see where everybody is from Team UNBT. Look at that. That's Pirate. I'm gonna call you Pirate. And that's Earth, Sense, Terror. Everybody here in the UNBT squad. Look at these players holding this compound. We also have a team right on the edge of that. What do you say that? Cliff, something like that. We have Huff here. Wifey is there with the M16A4 in her hand with the 6X in it. I hope that's gonna be enough. That's enough to wipe out some of the players, because I think it depends on the play zone actually. If the zone shifts, it depends on the play zone. If it shifts somewhere towards their opponents, it's not gonna be good news for Team Half here, because they don't have any covers other than the trees. They got some rocks, but if they have to move inside the play zone, they have to go through these UNBT squad. There is no other way. Should be careful whenever you are coming up here in these portion of this map. Look at that. Okay, that's a good thing for Team Half now. That is some advantage for them. They just got some advantage because of that play zone, and we have UNBT squad holding these compounds. We still have 9 teams alive in the game. Look at that. I think half team, they are still fighting. Okay, Akash is no more from Team Kirat. He's been knocked down. He was somewhere around that place. Zem guys still outside the play zone. Team Kirat, they're gonna come up here from the Noble Ripnoid. They have to run all the way up here to get inside the play zone, and there are lots of teams, lots of players still alive in the battlefield. Half team looking so great at the moment, but if the zone shifts, it's not going to be a good news for Team Half. They have to think something else. So that's Elementrix now. They're in sight of Salty now, because look at that. He's going to use that M416 to knock down somebody from Team Elementrix. Let's see, but nobody's there. It needs to be careful. Never fall off from that cliff. So that's Team Kira and Zayam here. Look at that. Okay. They've been eliminated, I guess. No, they're not. That's Zayam X. Or maybe that's Zayam only. Wang has been knocked down by Susan. Susan is the only player for Team Kira, I guess. And that's the elimination for Team Kira. They are no more in the game. They have been completely wiped out. But Wang, he just lost his life there. But look at our FS. That's our Fortune Soldiers. They've lost X-Joy from the game, and look at the players line up here. They can see everybody from up here. There is a half team. There is our UNBT on the compound. We have FS looking at these 2 teams from up here. Maybe they're waiting for these players to knock down each and every players, you know. They want UNBT to knock down half. Probably they want half team to knock down UNBT. They're looking down there to every single teams fighting at each other, you know, fighting with each other. That's Salty because who just knocked down somebody from Team Elementrix, and that's the answer from Team Elementrix. They just answered Team Elementrix just answered their knockdown. Okay, that was really awesome Molotov. Rusin, that's gonna be in for Team Salty. They are no more in the game. That was really amazing. Amazing. Molotov by X-Orange. Look at our X-Orange with the Molotov. That was perfect. That was perfect Molotov against Salty Rusin. So that's why if you're spotted, you need to be careful. You need to change your location in these tournaments. You can't sit there forever. Because once you've been spotted, the other team, they will make some plans. They'll find a way to kill you. So make sure you change your location. Make sure you keep changing your location there. So that's a FS Sachet with the M416 in his hands. Look at that. 3 players still alive in the battlefield. And that's SLR with the Sachet with the 8X in it. Maybe he just saw somebody there. Lake OP is there from Team NHN, by the way. And there are still 2 teams. I don't know what Half's gonna do. They are so lucky now. Look at that. The zone, the circle, it's just coming towards them. They're so lucky at the moment. We have Wifey there with the 6X and that M16A4. Maybe trying to knock down somebody with a single shot of that M16. Let's see how this goes. We have TD Abhishek. He's not gonna fight anytime soon now. Look at the hideout here. He can hear the gunshots. He's inside the play zone. He's not willing to fight anytime soon now. But we have Team Elementrix who is gonna come up here towards TD Abhishek. They're definitely crash here, so guys need to be careful. You have to be looking right and left, up and down, everywhere. Every enemies, they could be anywhere. So Hyuzu is there, Poo Man with that UAZ, and they just stopped right. No, he's so close to TD Abhishek. Look at these players now. Is he gonna make any move? Yes, of course. Abhishek, he had to move. He had to take some chance to wipe these, you know, couple of members from the other team, but he's been spotted. It's not looking good. We have Orange there. Look at that. One more nade. Okay, that's Molotov, by the way. Probably that was Orange, but it was a little bit too higher because he's not there. He's right towards here, you know, close to you. Okay, really good smoke by TD Abhishek, but he needs to move away from that place. Half team, they're completely safe at the moment. And FS guys they just joined the party there with the UNBT. They had no other choice. They had to come down because they were outside the play zone. And UNBT guys, they were chilling out in these compounds. So there was no any other way to pass these players other than fighting and killing them out. Look at this. This is amazing. We have Team FS here. UNBD Earth is also there. Sense, Terror, Pirate, everybody there. And Anis, he's been knocked down. Maybe he's going to use some health kit. Yes, of course. Maybe he doesn't have. Maybe he should use the health kit. One first aid kit is enough to, you know, increase some pure health there. And that's half team. Look at the half squad. They're completely safe at the moment. We have Team Elementrix. Maybe they're trying to come up here to hold the same place the half squad is, you know, holding at the moment. They need to be careful though. There is 4 teams, 4 players still holding those compounds. We have Team Elementrix down there. Alright guys, we have 4 teams alive in the battlefield, 14 members, 14 players still alive, and look at the luck. Look at the luck of our half team. They're so lucky. Mr. Hyozu has been knocked down by half UT. The play zone, it's so, you know, it's so in favor of team half. They're so, you know, they're in so good place. They don't have to worry about the play zone. And 2 of the teams, UNBT and FS, they are no more in the game. They have been eliminated from the game. It's down to 2 teams actually. Team Elementrix versus Team Half. And let's see, Half, they got some covers I guess. Team Elementrix, they have to use a bunch of smokes to get towards Team Half. Because the circle, it's right there. It's between those 2 teams. They have to close in. They have to share those health kit if they are willing to fight, you know, the heal battle, of course. Let's see how this is going to go. We can see lots of smokes by both of the teams. That's how you play in these last tournaments, last games, you know, the last phase of these games. Look at this. This is amazing. Look at these smokes they're using at the moment. Look at that. They're trying to use this smoke to hide behind those smokes actually. That's Prasant, maybe trying to use some, but nobody's trying to get a little bit closer towards their opponents because half team, they've got a chance. They've got a good spot. Ronaldine, I think he just spotted somebody from team half. Prasant was spotted, I guess. No, there's no more smoke. Hyozu tried to rush, but no, it was not enough. Couple of members from team half has been knocked down. That's Ronaldine who's been knocked down. Half wifey really looking strong at the moment, but it's 1v2 situation all of a sudden, and I don't think there was anything half wifey could do, but that was impressive. There was awesome gameplay by team half, you know, holding that edge of that cliff. That was really amazing. And the zone, of course, it favored them, and I can hear lots of gunshots in my ear. Let me cool it down. So we have Team Elementrix in the first place with 10 kills in total. We have 4 kills by Mr. Hyozu, 3 by Erangel. That was really awesome Molotov by Erangel. The Team Elementrix is Erangel. And we have 2 kills registered by Poo Poo Man, 1 by Honorline. That's amazing. GG guys. That was awesome gameplay. And we have half squad down here. Wifey with 0 kills. But I hope she got a lot more damage, but unfortunately no kills registered by half Wi-Fi for the team. It's fine. We have a pop off with 2 kills, one by Prasant, one by Youth here, and we have UNBT squad down here in the third place with 10 kills in total again. That's 3 kills each by Sense and Earth, 2 kills each by Terror and Pirate from UNBT. This is amazing. So we have 4 kills in total by Team FS, 1 kills each by every single members, Anis, PK, Sachit, Xoy, everybody there. And we have, I think that's 4 kills in total by Team Energy as well. That's Lake OP. Really amazing save. You know, there was amazing battle there between TDP and Lake. Doku Doku was there, I guess. And there was Lake from NHN. That was amazing. So that's 4 kills in total for Team NH and IR. And okay, no kills. Okay, that's a kill for Team TD actually. That's Avisek with the 1 kill. And we have JM with 3 kills, Wang with 2 kills, 1 by Pain 09 as well. Salty squad. I believe that's Salty squad. That's Rusen with 1 kill. That's Vikas with 3 kills. Total of 3 kills in total for Team Salty. 1 by Kira Susan. Look at this. 1 by PNR Blend as well for Team PNR. And TDP guys, they've got a kill for the team as well. Doku Doku managed to get a kill for the team. And no kills registered for Team Mad and Fang whatsoever. So I'll see you guys in a minute or so. Okay, in 3 minutes, I guess. And okay, just stay tuned. I'll be right there in a minute. Alright guys, welcome to the second match of the day.
We will be taking off soon.
And
Be
if
prepared.
anybody's there playing the tournament and watching these videos, make sure you watch this stream, if in case you might find something that your team is lagging here. So it's fine if you feel free to watch this video after the tournament. You can simply watch them out to find out the what do you say, that your team's strength, how your teams were performing, how other teams were doing. What would you do if you were in the shoes of that other teams? You can simply do these things, test these things out by watching these videos later on when in your free time. So welcome to the second game of the day. It's Erangel one more time, and let's see, this is amazing. And you guys may want to play in this tournament, in these screams. I will get you the information for you in probably in tomorrow's stream, because right now we don't have any much information to provide you. So better not provide the false information, the wrong information, because we don't have any legit information how to participate in these streams or something like that. If we know anything about that thing, we'll definitely let you know, guys, because I know I want to play in these tournaments, in these screams as well, because it's fun to play with really good teams of Nepal here. It's awesome. But we'll let you know if we get any more information about these tournaments. We're just a caster here, just streaming these players, just nothing more than that. But we'll try to gather some more information for you, and I hope if there is anybody on the live chat from the organizing team, who could help with the more details of the tournament, but it's fine. So that's half Dr. Zites is here, okay? New member in the team, half Kira Susan. So just knocked down somebody there. So these guys are playing aggressive this time around. We have T2K guys in the house as well. Look at that. Half you there is in trouble now. Really good spray with that VSS by T2K captain. Look at that. That's amazing. VSS, half wifey is there for the revival thing, but needs to be careful because there are two players from Team T2K who are gonna rush these compounds. I think that's a Surgical. What's that? Yes, surgical. Okay, that's surgical actually. That's surgical who is gonna confirm these kills. Definitely a very loss, a huge loss for Team Huff here, because two of the members from Team Huff are gonna die. It's like that here in Rozhok. We have Huff Prasant and Dr. Jitesh. They're alive, but they're on the two different location of Rozhok at the moment. They need to be careful though. Prasant, he is gonna fall back from this place, because I'm telling you, every single time, like, okay, you need to be careful to not lose your teammate. You need to be careful not to lose your whole squad in the game, in the first stage of these games. Before 10 minutes, before 15 minutes, you have to survive, you have to loot, to fight somewhere around after 20 minutes, 25 minutes. You've got to find as many loots as possible. That could be the greatest strategy as well for some placement points, because remember, you cannot get good points from killing. You've got to kill some enemies, of course, but placement points, they are much more higher than the killing points, the kill points, of course. So nobody is here in the George pool except Team Kira, and there are a couple of teams here, including Fang, Sumit and Nupopi. They are playing duo versus a squad in Rozhok, and there is a team down there who just eliminated a couple of members from Team Huff. And that's T2K guys, captain. We have Bolihang and we have Surgical, including Sadie ES, and we have in the other side, this is the Rozhok's favorite hill. and that's Fang, Sumit, and Noob OP on that hill. They need to be careful because somebody might see them from up that school. Because you don't want to stay open in the field no matter what. You have to find some covers, not for your sake of not for the sake of your life. It's for you. It's like if you get knocked down, if in case you're in the compound, and if you get knocked down, you have a chance. You have a slight chance, like a small chance to be revived. But if you are wide open, lying, hiding, whatever you're doing in the open field, if you get knocked down, you are gonna take one more player from your squad, because he or she, that player is definitely gonna be there to revive you. And in the open field, you both could die. So be careful to choose some good hiding spots, really good, block the, the covers before you go in any fight, before you shoot at your enemy. So that's a mad squad one more time in the military base, including TDP in the Noble Repno as usual. But we have Salty squad somewhere down there in the Yasnaya this time around. That's Fang Sumit with the Scar L in his hands. I believe that's 4x in that Scar L. Maybe he's going to use that single shot mode, but it's not going to be enough. Either they have to go there to eliminate those players, or maybe they are gonna come up here to eliminate these players. They have to be careful. They're playing with only 2 members here, and 2 guys, look at that, they've got every single members out there. Maybe they are short of ammo, sort of good weapons, but it's fine. Look at this. This is our T2K Bolihang. Look at these players. We have Team Salty all the way up here in the Yasnaya here. Aza is here. We have Nima, Pratik, Vikas from Salty squad. They're really amazing players. We have one new player in Salty here. That's Pratik with the M416 and a VSS in his soldiers, and we have TD guys all the way up here in Primorx, who is really close to Team Elementrix as well, because we have TD guys here, Abhishek, Anish, Sivan, and Bizay from the same team. Anish with the Scar L. So every single team's out here. They're looting this. Every team is trying to loot, good loot, good thing, before they are engaged with some fights with the enemies. That's Siwon. Maybe he got disconnected. He needs to be careful. But the only thing I want to tell you guys is, if you are playing these practice screams, do not watch the video. Do not try to, stream snipe. Because somebody tries to stream snipe, because okay, that's 2 minutes delay, that's 3 minutes delay, that's a minute delay stream. So maybe I think I can stream snipe. Somebody could be there. Never do that. Just practice with your own. You can come back later on after the game is done, after the stream is done. You can rewind the stream, watch it back. So that's how you play these games. That's how you improve these things out. So that's Elementrix for you in the Fairy Pier, looting these Fairy Pier. 2 people in these Fairy Pier. They've got, I hope they've got enough backpack to fit in all those loots they can find in the Fairy Pier. So look at that. We have Sachet, Anis here in the Pochinki areas. Okay, that's Team FS. By the way, nobody's down here in the Pochinki except these guys. And I believe Fang squad, they are going to fall back from that Rosa kill as well. There is a drop close to them. I don't know what they are doing. Maybe... okay, they fall back. They're down here in the school area. That could be a good thing. That could be a good strategy as well. That's how you survive in these games. Because 13 players, 13 teams, everybody is alive here. So that's 2 players for Team JM. We have Paraboy and Tik OP, or is that Ritik? Okay, Ritik OP. I couldn't see the R. So that's a Ritik OP and Para Boy in a ZM squad here, representing a ZM team at the moment. And Kamiski is the favorite place of Ritik OP, I guess. Maybe not, but we have Para Boy somewhere around the Lipopka and PN guys. They are gonna join here. They're gonna join here inside these what do you say? This is the play zone, of course. They're trying to get inside the play zone, nothing else. Everybody looking good. Blend is there. We have Blend. We have Private 7. And PN and PN and PNR, I think they're mixed up for some reason, but it's fine. It's a practice scream, so it's fine. So that's a PN white KDM with the M24 in his hands. He could see a Dacia right around that corner, but nobody's down there. So that's Dr. Jitesh is no more in the game. Half percent. He is the only player left in the team. HUF half. Half, nice name. I believe they're fighting with each other, you know, the pan fight, the fist fight. It's fine. Let's go down here in the Noborepnoi. That's the TDP. Sagar one more time. He's okay. He's watching the sky. Maybe he's inside the containers. Maybe he got disconnected. That's why he is going to restart his game, I guess. But we have TDP Utsarga somewhere around here for the backup for his teammate, for his, you know, for his team. Look at this. This is our Utsarga still trying to loot as many things as possible from these Noborepnoi and Kirai squad. They are just gonna crash in that Pochinki compound, and we have a drop coming down there close to right above the Elementrix squad. Look at that. That's probably the second airdrop is, of course. Let's go down here in the first one. I wonder what's in that first airdrop. It's got the none other than it's got AWM in it. It's got tact stock for M416. It's got level 3 hit gears, level 3 backpack, level 3 vest, including a medkit and the ghillie shoot. Everybody's favorite weapon, the beast sniper, we can say that. It's the AWM, and I believe FS guys are closing in for this drop probably. Okay, I can see, okay, they're so close to this airdrop. Maybe you need to loot that drop before it's gone. You need to loot that drop before it's gone. Come on guys, hurry up, loot the drop. And that's our mad team. They're gonna have to cross that bridge, the military bases bridge, of course. But there is a player, there is a team on the other side of that bridge. That's Team Elementrix down here. Maybe they're gonna camp this bridge. Maybe not. Look at that. They're gonna bounce out from this compound here. They're not gonna stay down there to hold on that bridge, you know, for the bridge camp, something like that. But if you're trying to bridge camp, I recommend somebody down these place, a player down here, a couple of players down there, a couple of players on the bridge, you know, like one player on the bridge, one player here with a really good scope, and one player on that squad house, the what do you say that? That's the sniper tower, I guess. That's Honor Lean. Look at that. He's gonna use that motorbike to get to his teammates. Look at that. That's really amazing motorbike. He's gonna crash a lot of time. So that's Fang squad, and T2 guys are closing in as well. They have to be careful. Team Fang, Sumit is there with the M16A4 in his hands, and that's T2 guys who are really close to these guys here. Look at them. Sumit is in trouble now because he is wide open. I don't think this is a good idea because remember, it's not the classic match. In classic games, you'll find different types of players. Somebody could be starting the game just, you know, somebody could be the beginner, somebody could be the intermediate players. But here, they know how to use their weapons. So you need to be careful. You should be moving with the covers only. You don't want to run just like that in the open field. So that's a T2K surgical. Look at that. Everybody alive here in team T2K. Maybe they are inside the play zone. No, they are not. They are so close to the play zone. They don't have to run too far to get inside the play zone. That's Honor Lean who's been spotted by Team FS here. Sachet is there with the M416 3x in it. Let's hope everything goes well. Maybe he's trying to blow up that UAZ's tires. Maybe he needs to blow up that vehicle itself. And that's every single players from Team Elementrix are holding that compound at the moment. And we have a team down here from Team FS. Look at our Anish. Maybe he's got some good visual from up here. Okay, he's trying to secure these right portion of this FS squad. We have a couple of members on the left of this region. We have BK and Anis close to each other, looking after these players down there, the Elementrix of course, and they are also looking as these free compounds, free open fields towards their right. Sumit has been knocked down, Noob will be knocked down, so that's the elimination for Team Fang. They are no more in the game. So that's ex-poo-poo man with his car air. Look at that red dot side. Is he gonna make it? No, that was not enough. Maybe he managed to land a couple of shots on Anis's body, but I don't think that was enough. He's got red dot sight there, and look at that. We have BK with the AWM. So they looted the first drop. There was AWM in the first drop, and they just looted it. I wonder who looted the second one. Maybe that was Mad Squad. Now they are across that breeze. That's good for him. That's good for Team Mad, and that's our Team TD. Look at that, busy with the M16A4 in its hands. Siwan, Anis, Abhishek, everybody alive in the battlefield. They managed to cross the breeze without any trouble, without any fights. That's a good thing, because you don't want to lose your teammates in that breach camp. You don't want to lose your players, your teams in the breach camp, trying to break that breach camp, of course. And that's our FS Sachet with the M416 3X one more time. Still trying to figure out these players down there. Look at that. This is amazing. They're still trying to, fire a couple of shots on Elementrix's team. Look at how they've been planning their strategies. We have Team Elementrix here holding these compounds, using some TPP advantage at the moment. Maybe this is a good idea. If you are inside the building, you don't need to stand. You simply need to prone to use that TPP advantage if you're playing in the TPP mode. But it's not going to happen in the FPP though. So the FPP, the TPP, they are two different modes actually. So that's FS Blood with the UMP9 in his hands. I don't know if these guys are still, ready to fight these enemies, because they don't know who is down there in that compound. They don't want to risk their life without knowing who is down there in the compound. If only they managed to knock down a player from the opposing team, could have been different. But now, both of these teams, Elementrix, they are holding this compound no matter what. They're not coming out from this compound because they are inside the play zone. They've got the compound. They don't have to do anything. They're just waiting for these players, the other teams, to come down there and make some mistake so that they could get some kills. And FS guys, they're not going to make any move at the moment. Look at that. We have Salty AZ with the buggy, and he is going to team up with his teammate. Look at that. They've got UAZ, they've got a couple of buggies, and that's a good thing. They are going to use a different multiple vehicle strategy probably, and that's Salty AZ with the UAZ. They've got Dacia as well. That's Nima on the Dacia, I guess, and we have Pratik and AZ in the UAZ probably because he's using some different vehicle here. Okay, because and Pratik in the same vehicle, and we have AZ in the buggy, Nima in the Dacia. Look at that. This is amazing. So now they are going to crash into the players, the squad who are about to fight with each other. FS guy is still holding that location, and if they come up there, if they stop their vehicle there, they will be spotted as well. They need to be careful though. So that's Azayam, Ritik OP. Now he just saw PN squad down there. I don't think he knows there was PN squad, but there are two teams actually. Okay, Team Elementrix were here, but I wonder where they are now. Maybe they have moved out from this place. Okay, they were down here. Look at that. I think they're searching for the opponents. Maybe not. Blaine is there with the Scar L in his hands, and that's FS guys, I guess, who are on a fight with Team Alright, Salty squad. Couple of members from Team Salty, they have been knocked down. Pratik is being revived. Nima needs to be careful applying some bandages. But look at Blood. Close to Nima. He just stepped on Salty Nima. Salty Nima. He managed to knock down, but no, that was not enough. That was so OP by Team Fortune Soldier there. Fortune Soldiers were amazing down there. They just managed to eliminate Team Salty Nima no more. And we have, I think we still have FS Blood in the game with the UMP9. Maybe he's gonna switch that UMP9 now. Maybe not. Let's see how it goes. We still have 11 teams, 11 squad left in the game. That's Team Kira for you. Hill is there, including Susan in that Dacia. And we have XX and Nakas waiting for these guys up on the hill, closer towards the Pochinki here. You can say this is the Pochinki hill, of course. And that's our team number 1. TDP guys, look at that. They are gonna, okay, they are way too far, but I think they can see somebody with that scope in that compound. That's a ZM squad, by the way. You need to be careful before stepping inside that compound. You have to be careful. So we don't have Mr. Thing in the game from Team TDP. FS guys, they have been spotted by TDP Sagar as well, I think. So look at that. It's the open field. They've got some trees to cover. Never ever engage in any fights if your team, if your whole squad is not in the safest place there. Never ever engage in any battle if your whole squad is not in the safe place. If you are in a safe place, it's fine. If your teammate is not in a safe place, do not engage in any fights, because you could lose a teammate down there. Your teammates, you know, in these squad matchup, in these tournaments, teammates are the most valuable players, you know, people out there for the help. So that's TDP Sagar with the Dacia, and they are gonna fly off. They are gonna bounce off from these compounds. You know, they are not gonna engage in any fight with Team FS, I guess. Okay, I don't want that music. That's Doku Doku and NFN Mafia Ninja. I just saw him down there using that vehicle probably. Look at these players. He's going to use that UAZ to get inside the play zone, of course. That's Team Mad all the way up there. We have TD guys closing in as well. That's Team Kira holding these compounds. There are 2 teams down here. That's Team Elementrix and Kira here. But Orange is no more. Honorlin is no more. Maybe that's a team wipeout. Yes, of course. Team Elementrix, they have been wiped out from the game. That's Team Kira versus Elementrix. Couldn't watch those fights there, but we have a team down. You know, we don't have a team. We missed a team actually. We've lost a team. Elementrix is no more in the game. That's NHN. T2K guys are no more in the game as well. Everybody dead. So we still have everybody alive here in Team NHN. These guys are fighting a lot here. Look at that. TD versus Mad. These guys are holding these places. Look at the cover. Really good spray by Siwan, but was not enough to knock him down as well. That's a really far distance, you know, far away for the nade. You need to be careful. You need to jump to throw the nade if you want to throw it a little bit far. If you jump before throwing the nade, you're gonna throw that nade a little bit far away. Look at that. Team Kira is still in trouble, I guess. But they are inside the compound. They don't have to worry about anything. But there is Team NHN who is going to close into this compound. We have Team TD. We still have Team Mad who are going to crash in this compound. So look at that. Akash with the Mini 14, 8X and that Mini 14. FS guys are in trouble, I guess. Yes, of course. They have been knocked down. So many players are in the battlefield here. TD guys are close to Team BK. Actually, that's a BK from Team FS who has been eliminated from the game. Anis is no more as well. We have a couple of members knocked down from Team NHN, including Mad. Look at that. They have to run to get inside the play zone. And Team Kira, I think they can see everybody here. Doku Doku just knocked down somebody with the M762. That's PNR probably. Doku Doku has been knocked down. That's PN versus Team TDP. Mad near those. Okay, he managed to get inside the play zone. It's like that. Maybe he used a vehicle to inside that play zone. That's our team PNR. Look at that. Blaine is there with his car ale in his hands. This is amazing. Look at how these guys are going. Couple of spokes for the cover. Couple of cars for the blockades. Or maybe they've got a Dacia. If in case they have to run away from these plays. That's Team Kira one more time. They are on the high ground. They need to be careful though, because they can be spotted from everywhere. They need to have some good cover before they want to fight with the other enemies. Look at these players. It's TD guys who are taking some shots now. AlexYT is there from Team NHN. We have Mad C47 who is gonna crash into these compounds. Maybe not. He's gonna get inside the place. And Mad, who cares, has been okay. He just fell off. He's fallen off from the higher location, higher ground. He's been knocked down because of that fall, and that's Mad near those inside that play zone. And look at the play zone, it's so small. We have PN guys all the way inside there. Prasant is still looking strong. We have Mad near those. Maybe he's trying to flank a little bit left by himself, but needs to be careful though, because look at that, he's got M416. That's fine, but there are a team holding these compounds. It's been more than a couple of minutes. They're holding these compounds. So that's NHN guys who's been knocked down by Team TD. Look at that. C1 is crazy. C1 is knocking down everybody here. That's NHN squad trying to use the trees as the cover for their pathway to get inside the play zone, but that's not gonna be enough. They should have at least 5, 6, 7, more than 70 smokes to get inside the play zone, because they're in the open field. They don't even have anything to cover them up. So that's Mad near those. Just managed to knock down Akash from Team Kira here, and Hill, I think he's gonna revive his teammate. Maybe not. That's near those. Okay, look at really good nade, but that's not gonna touch anybody. Kira Susan is also there. A really good nade. They are trading their nade, and Lake OP is close to Kira Hill, because now look at this. The zone shifted towards Team JM. 0.5% is there. Maybe he's gonna climb up that cliff to get up on that ground as well. So that's basically 7 teams alive. NHN AlexYT is no more in the game. He's been caught up because of that play zone. He's no more in the game. We have Team PN still inside the play zone, and a member from Team PN, that's Private 7 and PN White Kitty, including Ayush. They are gonna go inside the play zone, I guess. Look at that. Mad near those. He's in trouble now. He should have gone a little bit deeper inside the play zone while he could, but now it's not looking good. That's the vehicle explosion, which caught off Team Mad's near those, of course. And we have NHN on the other hand. They have to run now. That's a really good move by NHN Lucky OP. He didn't shoot. He knew somebody's down there inside that building, but he didn't shoot nobody. That's NHN Lucky. Now they are gonna flank off from the left. They've only got almost 20 seconds to get inside the play zone. They have to run now, or else it's never gonna happen. So you have to run to get inside the play zone. Team JM, look at how they are, staying, how they are holding those places. We have Team JM, Ritik OP. By the way, they're only playing with their 2 players on the team. They don't have their full squad. They're playing with the 2-man squad, and that's 0.5%. I don't think he is gonna be able to climb up that cliff, because there is no way you could climb up that cliff from up here. It's not looking good for 0.5% as well. He's trying his best to climb up these stones, to climb up this mountain, the cliff of course, but it's not gonna be enough. He's gonna end up his lives like that on that cliff. If only he's got some good health kit and the play zone favors him, but no. Susan has been knocked down because of the play zone. XX is gonna be knocked down because of the play zone as well. That's 4 teams in total for the for the game. We have Paraboy from Team JM. That's 3 teams in total. We don't have no teams. We only have PN, we have JM, and we have Half. Nobody else is there. Everybody has been eliminated from the game. So that's PN White KTM. Look at that. I use no more in the game. We have White KTM, Private 7, including PNR blend in the team, including 0.5%. I don't think this is half percent. It's a matter of luck now. Maybe he's okay. We also have Ritik OP who is down there. And look at that. They're gonna fight down here. Look at these players. Maybe they can hear each other. Okay, look at that. Maybe nobody wants to lose their life because we have a player left in Team Half. We have a couple of members on Team Jagam. That's Ritik and Paraboy. So maybe they don't want to lose any teammates. They don't want to lose anybody. And PN team, look at that white KTM, man. I think that's the only white KTM who just crashed his UAZ down here. Look at these. They had to do this, PN white KTM. We have Paraboy on the other side. Look at how they are trying to use the TPP advantage. Both of these players, a nade, probably a Molotov before you rush to Paraboy would have been better, but no. It's a GG for PN now, because half percent. He's not gonna come up there, including Ritik OP. He's not gonna come up either. So it's gonna be ZZ for PN squad, because look at that. They've got 3 players. Paraboy knocked down. Ritik is not gonna come up. He is not gonna make it up. And look at the PN white KTM. Look at the jump. He is not leaving anybody for the play zone. He is gonna go up there. He's gonna go down there to kill these players. Half percent is in trouble now. Maybe he's been spotted as well. Let's see. Okay, no, that's the half percent with the DP28. Just knocked down PN white KTM, and he just went inside that water. That's gonna be dead end. Okay, one more time. PN Private 7. I don't know what these guys are doing. They just lost 2 of their members. PN squad. You don't have to do anything. You just go inside the play zone. That's it. You don't have to do anything. You can loot Paraboy's crate. PNR Blaine, I hope he makes some good move, because he's got 4 first aid kit in his backpack. Maybe it's time for him to use some to loot some energy drinks from the Paraboy's crate, or maybe some other crates should be here. Should have looted those crates before they tried to kill from that jump. That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. That's not how you should be doing. Just wait. Half percent. I don't think he's got enough bandages. Look at that. He's only got a first aid kit, and that's not even enough for him to knock him down. He's trying his luck with the nade, but no, that's not going to touch anybody down there, because Blaine is a little bit far away from that cliff. He's not ready to be knocked down. Actually, that's the circle one more time. It's gonna shrink now. 33 minutes already passed out, and it's gonna be heal battle probably, because he's really lucky. Look at that, half percent still inside the play zone. He is still inside that play zone, and we have PNR Blaine. It's like half percent. I can't go up. How am I supposed to go up? I can't go up. I have to hide here. And PNR Blaine, it's like, okay, my couple of teammates died from this cliff, and I don't know what to do. I shouldn't go down there. Maybe I should wait, or maybe not. But I don't have enough first aid kit myself. So what if percent has more first aid kit than I do? Look at these players. They're just sharing these. Wasting these bullets probably. They have nothing. They can do nothing other than wait. They can wait a couple of more minutes. They can wait this circle to shrink a little bit, to a little bit small circle, and could have been. They could do it. We could see some heal battle, something like that. Let's see how it goes. Prasad is there using some smokes. If only he could climb up that cliff, the game, it would have been different, but no. He cannot climb up that cliff. PNR Blaine, he cannot come down here as well. Look at him. He's got AKM. I don't think any bullets. I don't think he even needs any bullets now. The only thing he needs is the first aid kit, some painkillers in his body. That's it. Maybe he's already ready with some painkillers. Okay, that was the last energy drink he sipped. He sipped in. Okay, that's half percent. Look at the lock of half percent. Close to the zone here, the play zone, the blue zone. Step down. He's gonna be eliminated from the game. It's like that. Look at that. This is amazing. But if it goes, if it goes with the healing battle thing or not, something like that, I think Blend is gonna win because he's got a extra boost in his health. He's got 4 first aid kit. If he times out, if he times the healing battle, the healing thing in time, if he times it correctly, he's gonna win the game. But it depends. PN Private 7 and PN White KTM, they just lost their life just like that. Maybe they slipped from there, but I don't think that was a good idea. Try your best. Maybe you were thinking like, okay, we've got 3 players on our team. I'm gonna go down there. Maybe I'm gonna kill those players. I'm gonna kill those, kill that player, kill that opponent who is down there who couldn't climb off the cliff. I'm gonna go down there, kill that player. But that's not how it works. You have to survive. Maybe you just fail off just like that, but it's fine. Look at these 2 players now. The zone's gonna shrink anytime soon now. A Molotov, it's not gonna do anything. That's the heal battle now. Huff, okay, he's gonna use that first aid kit. Maybe that's the mid kit. He's gonna use mid kit and Blend. He didn't have he doesn't even have to use any first aid kits. That's the GG for PN squad. Look at that. Amazing. That's 13 kills in total. 5 by Ayus, 4 by Blend. We have White KTM with 2 kills and Private 7 with 2 kills as well. Huff, in the other hand, only 1 kill, and that was by the Huff Prasant, who tried his best to stay alive until the end of the game. If only he had some more first aid kit in his backpack, game would have been different. But it's fine. So that's Ritik OP and Paraboy, no kills from for Team JM. But we have Team Kira. Look at that, 13 kills from Team Kira as well. Hale with 6 kills, Akash with 3 kills, and Susan with 3 kills. We have a kill by XX as well. 3 kills in total by Team NHN. It's Lucky OP, Alex YT, and IR2. 1 kills each for the team. Mad Team, no kills for them. TD Squad, they've got 3 kills in total, 2 by BJ, 1 by Abhishek, and that's 4 kills in total for Team FS. Fortune Soldiers, 1 kill each for Sachit, PK, Anis, and Blood, and that's 2 kills for Team TDP, Doku Doku with 2 kills. We have in the 10th rank, we have Team T2K with 5 kills in total, 2 by Captain, 1 by Bolihang, Sadie, and Surgical each. So that's Team Elementrix on the 11th position here with the kill. That's Mr. Hyozu with the kill for the team, and that's Salty Squad, no kills so far for the team, including Fang Squad, no kills for them, no kills for UNBT Squad as well. So that was the second game of the day, and there's one more game left, so hang in there. We'll have some fun real soon.
We will be taking off soon. Be prepared.
Welcome back to the third and the last game of the stream today, and welcome back everybody. Long time no see. Let's begin the stream with long time no see. Welcome back, and this is the third game here in Sanhok, and let's enjoy the game. All right, so this is the plan path for you. We're gonna see a couple of members, couple of teams going down there in the boot camp, and maybe they're gonna practice some aim, maybe. But I really want you guys to practice with your strategies, how you are gonna perform in these matches, in these maps, how you are gonna go with all these troubles. You are gonna face all these troubles. How you are gonna go through this. That's how you should be playing there. So TDB Mr. Thing is there without any scope, without any weapons. That's a fist only. That's look at these players. They are two one-on-one with these players. He's got Car 98, FS Blood. He couldn't do anything. That's Car 98 versus a fist. And that's the FS Anish with the really good backup for the team. That's how you work as a team. That's how you play as a team. Now it's 11 players, 11 teams actually. We've started with the 11 teams. This time around, I believe nobody's dead. Yes, of course. TDB guys are no more. Sagar, Mr. Thing, Doku, they're not more in the game. That's the FS squad in the boot camp, holding the boot camp. That's our salty squad around here in the Paradise Resort. Let's look at our team, Kira. They're down here looting these ruins. No, this is the Painan actually. They're looting these Painans. And I don't see anybody in the ruins. We can see Team TD somewhere around the Camp Alpha. We have Fang Squad. I believe I wonder how many players are there on Fang team. We have 3 teams, 3 teammates here in Fang. And that's actually Noob OP, Cross, and Sumit. Everybody is there. There is one more team close to them. That's Team JM, by the way. And we have Pain09, Yatri Sati in the game, representing Team JM, Zanmara. Nice name. So that's a Fang squad. Look at that. It's 3v1 all of a sudden. Yatri Sati is all alone. Maybe these guys are going to rush to him. Maybe not. Look at that. Really good nade by Yatri Sati, but couldn't do much damage. Sumit, a little bit damage. He took a little bit damage by that frag, by that nade, but it was not enough to knock him down. So look at that. We have Fang Noob OP in the house. We have Zayum Pain09, Yatri Sati, everybody there. It's 2v3 situation here. I wonder how they are going to perform. Look at Noob OP trying to use some TPP advantage behind that broken walls. Maybe he could rush. Okay, now he's slowly moving in, taking some covers there. Look at that. Yatri, maybe he's going to fall back from that house. Maybe he's going to fall back from that building. But we have Pain9 on the other hand, still trying to knock down Sumit from that place, changing his direction. The Fang cross, look at that. He's trying to flank from the left. Fang Noob OP. Now, he is going to look at these guys with the TPP advantage. He's got AKM in his hands. Yatri Sati, he's still inside that building. We have Pain09 who is going to come a little bit closer towards his teammate, and that's a good thing if you're the only players, if you are only 2 players who are still alive in the game. Look at that. We have Team Fang surrounding these compounds. 3 players on 3 different directions. We have 2 players from Team JM, you know, inside that compounds. They need to be careful though. That's Fang, Noob, OP, Huff, Yudhir just knocked down somebody from NHN. I wonder where they are fighting. Okay, they are here. We'll go down here before anything else. So that's a Yudhir one more time with the M416 3x in it, just knocked down Lake OP from Team NHN. I believe Team NHN is still there. No, looking strong. Let's see how they are performing. Yes, of course. Okay, they've only lost a member there. We have Mafia Ninja, IR2, everybody alive in the battlefield, including Alex YT in the game. That's half percent. Look at that. He was really amazing in the previous one. He managed to survive as long as he could, but you know, that was so unfortunate for him because he didn't have any good health kit, you know, proper health kit, proper number of health kit. So that could be the issue for him to lose his life there in the previous game. So that's NH and Alex YT still there. Maybe these guys are gonna fight with each other. I don't think this is a good idea because they don't have enough cover. While NHN guys, they've got plenty of bridges. Look at that, AKM 3x in it with Alex YT. That was amazing. Look at how he is going to shoot with that 3x and that AKM. Okay. Nicely done. Maybe you need to blow up that vehicle. But nobody's down there and behind that vehicle. So it's going to be a waste of bullets probably. And Fang team, I think this is eliminated JM guys from the cow there. Look at that. Half Wifey has been shot by Alex Whitey with the AKM. Mafia Ninja knocked down Half Wifey with the M416. Look at that. Mafia Ninja with the 4X. Is Half Wifey in trouble? I think so. But look at that. She's got plenty of teammates. She's got 3 teammates for the backup. And Alex Whitey, look at him. This is how you rush. This is how you surround these enemies. Half squad, they have been surrounded from 3 different directions. We have Alex YT to the right of the half. We have Mafia Ninja to the left, and we have IR2 right ahead of Half Wifey. They have nowhere to go now. They have to fight with these players, with these opponents before they want to, you know, go to some different places, to some different locations, safe location. They have to do it. But no, it's not looking good for Team Half. That was really impressive. That was really amazing move by Team NHN. That was amazing move by Alex Whitey himself. That was amazing. So that's IR2. They're going to have to run to get inside the play zone now. That's not very far as well, but that's our Team Mad. Look at that. Nirdos is there, including C47 Mad. Who Cares is also there in the same team. And this is the Sanhok, by the way. And long time no see, everybody. Welcome to the stream, and that's Who Cares from Mad Squad with M416 here. And let's go down here somewhere around the TD, you know. Let's look at our TD guys, how they are doing. That's C1 Crazy. We have Anis, Avisek, and BJ in the same team, representing Team TD. And that's M416. Everybody loves to use M416, but it's good, but maybe you should try some different 7.62 weapons as well if you are willing to participate in these tournaments, because, you know, the weapon doesn't matter, but sometimes it really matters for some close fights. You know, if you're fighting against AKM with the, what do you say that? VSS, maybe AKM is gonna do lots more damage in close combat. So probably that's a good idea to use some heavy weapon in this tournament. It depends, like in the first stage of tournament, in the first stage of the map, you can go with the SMGs, the pistol of course, the SMGs, or it's fine, but later on you have to change your weapons to AR, probably some snipers in the late game. Yes, of course, DMR could be useful in the late game as well. That's BN White KDM inside the building here, not making any movement from there, but that's going to be a good backup for his team down there. Sachit, he's been knocked down from Team FS. It's not looking good for Team FS because Sachit, he is not going to be alive, trust me. That's going to be a tricky thing for Team FS here to revive his teammate, because BN White KDM can see him clearly from up there. Maybe a couple of more smokes could save him, but it's gonna be a tricky thing. Private 7 has been knocked down. We have Sachit and BK who's been knocked down. Blood is the only player who is close to these two players of Fortune Soldiers, and that's Fortune Soldiers Anis as well. Look at that. He's gonna go up there as well, probably for some backup. Let's see how he is going to perform now, and let's see how he is going to go. So that's Anis with the M16A4 with a single shot. We just saw Blend there, PNR Blend, but no, that's not enough. 4x on that M16A4. That was not enough. Private 7 knocked down FS Blood, and that's 3 people has been knocked down from Team FS. The only player alive in Team FS is Anis, and he is being shot as well. He's way too far. He's got 5 bandages in his backpack, couple of energy drink, which is going to help him to, you know, survive a little longer. But White KTM, I hope he doesn't see him. Look at that. Now is he going to go for the rush? Maybe not. Look at that. He's got M416. He's got M762 as well. Maybe he's going to look somebody through that smoke. His scope. Let's go down here in the T2K. Surgical is there. Everybody alive here. And what are they doing? Okay, I cannot see any names down there, but okay, they're having fun here inside these places. Okay, I just came out. Okay. Maybe they're trying to take some screenshots, but that's fine. Everybody alive here for Team T2K, and Team Kira is close to them. They need to be careful though. Look at this. We have Team 7. No. Fang team, they're closing in. No, they don't have to worry about anything, because that's the play zone. They're inside the play zone. They don't have to worry about anything else anytime soon now, because no enemies, no opponents, no players are gonna come up there. Just as I was talking about the enemies, Sulti squad are close by. You need to be careful though. Okay, Nima is the only player who is close to Fang squad, I guess. That's Nima with the QBZ and 6x on that QBZ. Look at that. Fang cross. He's gonna be spotted by Nima here. Okay, that's a really good spray by Nima. Managed to knock down Cross. Fang Cross. He's been knocked down. I wonder if he is gonna be revived. They have 2 players, Sumit and Noob, for the revival thing. Noob OP actually, and Nima is on the run. Maybe Nima is trying to confirm the kill. Maybe Nima is trying to secure the kill here. Look at that. Fang Cross. Maybe he's still crawling. Couple of smokes by Fang, Sumit and Noob OP, but is it gonna be enough? I don't think so. Noob OP has been knocked down by Sulti Nima. That's M416 by Fang Sumit, who knocked down Nima. That was so close. His teammate, Nima's teammate, they're too far. Now they're gonna close in, you know. Rusen is on the run for the revival thing, and we have Fang team. I think they're already revived. Noob OP has been revived. Cross is no more in the game. They've lost the Cross from the game, and Nima is definitely gonna be revived, because I don't think anybody's coming here from Team Fang to eliminate these players. I don't think they are gonna do something like that. Look at this. This is our Fang squad for you. Looking strong at the moment. Somewhere around the cow, holding the compound, we still have a couple of members, you know, PN guys. I think they saw somebody from TD. P and Private 7 is there on the breeze. Maybe they're trying to do the breeze camp. Maybe they were planning for some breeze camps, but TD guys, they're not going to use the breeze to come across this river. They're going to use the land. Probably they are already across that land. Nobody's down there close to them. And Nima has been revived. Sumit and Noob OP are the 2 players who are still alive, and who's still alive in the Team Fang. FS Anich, he knocked down T2K, and Sadie knocked down FS Anis as well with the grenade there. Sulti Rusin has been knocked down by Energy and Alex YT. So Energy guys, this is okay. They're just gonna hunt these players from back, I guess. They need to be careful. They should be looking to their right. They should be looking to their left. They should be looking to their front. They should be looking to their back as well. Because enemies, they could be anywhere. You should cover up every single direction if you are way open in these battlefields. I think that's Alex YT again. He's gonna use that M416. Maybe he saw somebody from Team PN. Look at that. That's a white K team, including TD guys. They are running, and they're inside the play zone, by the way. They don't have to worry about anything. But there is Team Mad. Team Kira is also on fire there. Maybe they are shooting somebody. And that's Mad Who Cares, who are shooting a Team NHN, by the way. Look at that, M24 with the Who Cares. Mad Who Cares. He's got that M24. Maybe he's going to use that M24 to pop up somebody's head, but nobody's there. He just fired it to some, you know, place where nobody was hiding. So that's Mad Who Cares with the M24 in his hands. Look at this. This is amazing. Everybody from Team Mad lined up, ready for some fights, and we have Team Kira as well somewhere around these places. We still have 8 teams alive in the battlefield. That's 27 members, 27 players in the battlefield, and that's really amazing. That's how you guys should be playing these tournaments, these games. You know, that's how you should be practicing with your teammates like that. If in case you want to participate in the PMCO or maybe higher than that. Is there any higher tournaments other than PMCO, PMSC? There could be in the future. So you need to practice. You need to practice a lot with your teammates. It's not just about aiming. It's about strategy. It's about how you perform as a team. It's about how you play as a team. It's about what is the role of your, what is your role in your team. It all depends on those things, you know. Sounds crazy. Sounds, hey, we don't have to. We are pro players. We know how to aim. We know how to shoot players, but that's not gonna be enough. You have to be smart. You have to plan out before you start the game. You should have plan A, plan B, plan C. You should have every single plans, you know, multiple plans in case something wrong happens in these tournaments, in these games. So that's a PN Private 7. Okay, no, that's PNR Blaine who's been shot. I think that's NHN who shot PNR Blend. Somebody from Team Mad has been knocked down. Okay, no, that's a TD. C1 has been knocked down. Anish is close to them. PN White K team also knocked down. That's NHN, I guess. Look at that. Mafia Ninja with the frag in his hands. Maybe he's going to throw it to Team TD, actually. Look at that. He's trying to throw it a little bit more far. And no, that didn't touch no one. Look at that. I want to see how these guys are playing. That's Private 7 with the M416 6x. He's going to use that 6x as 3x in that M416. And he is the only player left representing Team PN because every single one of his teammates are knocked down. C1 confirmed. Private 7 way too far from his teammate. I don't think it's even possible for him to get inside the play zone to revive his teammates. That's our Fang squad. Nupopi still alive in the battlefield, including Fang Sumit. And they can hear the gunshots. They can see these players moving in and out from that compound there. Look at that. That's NHNIR2 with the M416 one more time. Maybe he's located Fang Sumit behind that rock. Maybe he's trying to shoot Fang Sumit from up there. Look at this. He's got that 6x. He's going to use that 6x as 3x because nobody wants to use 6x on that M416 just like that. They need to reduce the scope to 3x before they fire at their enemies. So that's TD Abhishek with the M416 in his hands. Look at that. This is amazing. This is looking good for everybody. TD Anis is going to be revived. There are some fights going on between Mad and Salty. That's Salty Nima who is low on health. Look at that. And who cares with the M416 holographic? Is it going to be enough? I don't think so. A couple of members from Mad team, they have been knocked down. Near those and who cares are the only player left. No, only player there for some fights. They've got C47 and Sam knocked down on the ground. They're down on the knees. Sam has been confirmed by Nima. And that's TD Anis who's been confirmed by Mafia Ninja as well. Fang Sumit is knocked down. Fang Noob will be alive in the game. And who cares? I think he managed to revive. No, C47 is still knocked down. Maybe he's giving the location of the enemy. Nima, of course. But I think who cares? He's got plenty of time to revive his teammate now. Look at that. Nima trying to. Really good Molotov, but that was a little bit far away. A little bit. Couple of meters, couple of feet. That was a little bit far away, but nice try by Salty Nima there. Look at who cares. Fang Nubo, we just knocked down NH and Mafia Ninja. He's been confirmed, by the way. Noob OP playing alone outside the play zone, get inside the play zone. And there is a couple of teams inside that play zone waiting for these players. Look at that. That's a blind shot. Maybe he lagged there. It's got M416 4X in it, but he has to run to get inside the play zone anytime soon now. That's Salty AZ. Maybe they're trying to figure out the location of Team Mad. Look at these players. Salty squad. Really good lined up. Trying to, you know, eliminate some more people, some more players from the game. We still have 18 players fighting for the chicken dinner, fighting for that points for the tournament or for the, you know, kills actually. So that's amazing. Look at this. We have Salty squad. Nirdos is the only player here in this compound. Who Cares, on the other hand, is right over there. Salty Nima closing in towards Who Cares from Team Mad. Mad is still inside the play zone. Look at the play zone. But that's Alex Whitey, I guess. Yes, of course. And it's an Alex Whitey. Just confirmed the kill. Mad squad, they are no more in the game. We don't have T2K squad as well. It's down to 5 teams only. Five squads left. 12 players, 12 teammates, you know, still alive in the battlefield. That's Alex Whitey with 3 kills for the team. This is amazing. So Erangel guys, they've got 2 players only for the team. And that's Fang Noob OP. He's got M249 in his hands. Maybe he's going to use that 100 bullets to wipe out the whole squad. But he needs to be careful. He definitely needs to be careful because he's outside the play zone. He's got to run towards the play zone before he wants to knock some players down. It's down to 4 teams only. Erangel team, they are no more in the game. That was Salty squad who eliminated Alex Whitey, I guess. And there was Noob OP with the M249 eliminating IR2. So Fang Noob OP is no more in the game. It's down to 3 teams only. It's Kira, Salty, and we have a TD, guys. Look at our Kira. They've got 4 kills in total for the team. That's amazing. And TD, guys, I think they've spotted Kira as well. XX, really good spray by XX. Anis has been knocked down by that M416's spray. Akash proning using the Sanhok rainforest map. You know, advantage there. It's down to 2 players for Team TD. We have 3 players on Team Kira actually, and we have 3 players on Team Salty as well. That's a total of 8 players left in the game. Let's see who is gonna win this tournament. Who is gonna win this game? Here, it's Kira versus TD versus we have Salty closing. You know, it's somewhere close towards the Paradise Resort. The map here, the circle, it's gonna be formed up somewhere around these open places, open zone. Maybe they need to find the exact place before the proper place, proper location for the team before they want to engage in any fights here. Because this is the 7th circle. It's gonna close in real soon. Be careful. It's two players from team for Team TD. Bizay, Abhishek are the 2 players for Team TD, and we have 3 players from for Team Salty here. Sadda, Nima, and AJ, Susan, XX, and Akash from Team Kira as well. So it's 3v3v2. Sadda has been knocked down. Look at how these guys are going. Okay, really good. Amazing nade by Susan from Team Kira. Knockdown Salty ASA. Nima is the only player left now. Is Nima gonna revive his teammates? Let's see how this is gonna go. Look at that. That's the elimination for Team Salty. They have been third party. They were third party by Team TD. It's 2v3 situation here. Abhishek has been knocked down. It's 1v2, 1v3 situation here. Can Bizay do anything? Akash has been knocked down as well. So maybe these both teams, they are gonna revive each of the members who's been knocked down from each of the teams. Let's see how this is gonna go. That's a TD, guys, reviving his teammate. We have Kira on the other hand reviving their teammate. They've got 3 players in the team. And TD, guys, they've got 2 players. A good nade and they could lose their life. Now the TD squad, they need to split off from that place. Maybe this tree could be a good idea. That's really okay. That was way too off. The nade was way too off. That's a Kira squad. Look at that. Susan with the really amazing. One more shot to Abhishek, and that's the end for the game. So congratulations Team Kira for winning the game with 7 kills in total. Susan with 4 kills, 3 by Akash, 7 kills by TD Abhishek in the second place. That's amazing. TD squad, 7 kills by TD Abhishek. And we have Salty squad in the third place with 5 kills, Nima with 4 kills, 1 by AJ. In the fourth rank, we have Fang with 5 kills, Noob OP with 2 kills, Cross with 3 kills in the fourth place. And we have Enerchen guys in the fifth place with, look at the kills, 8 kills in total. We have 4 by Mafia Ninja, 3 by Alex YT, and 1 kill by IR2 from Team NHN. T2K guys, they managed to get 2 kills for the team. Bolihang and Sadie were the only player who got a kill each for the team. So that's a total of 2 kills for the team. No kills registered so far for Team Mad. And we don't. We can see 4 kills for Team PN, 2 by Private 7, 1 by White Kerim and Blenditch. So FS Shachet with 1 kill, 2 by Anis. That's a total of 3 kill for Team FS, and 1 kill registered for Team Half as well. Yudhir was the one who got a kill for the team. And JM, no kills for them. And TDP this time around, no kills for Team TDP as well. So that was the last game of the day, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back with some more. You know, screams and more custom rooms tomorrow. So I hope you guys are there. Guys will be there to enjoy these streams. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, stay good, play well.